already did the cards out, and I separated them according to energies. So I'm going to start with the energy of your person or the energy around you. I've got the Hanged one, which means you feel the heaviness of the energy around you. You feel the heaviness of the situation. You're feeling kind of like out of sorts, kind of foggy-headed. You feel like you're stuck. And I know everybody feels this way. You feel like you're kind of hanging there and kind of like hanging there in limbo. Like you feel like, or limbo, not limbo. You feel like you're in limbo, but you're not. Things will change. I mean, it doesn't feel like it. That's because this person, they feel trapped, or they want you to feel trapped in the situation. They want to encage you, and you kind of cry, and you feel encaged, but you're not encaged. There is angels around you. They want to keep you in this cycle. That's why this is closed in. They want to keep you. You're their star. They see you as their star. They see you as their blessing. They might want to hang on to you because of this. So they're trying to keep you in this, but you're bursting out through it. Like you're breaking through. You're trying to find ways through it. And this is what this is saying too, that they're trying to keep you in this situation. They're trying to keep you held on. You're still glowing. You're still a star. You're still excelling. You're going to fly out of this situation. And you're going to have a couple choices. Go back to the old cycle or go new. You are the sun and you are the light. But you will have choices to make. You may have even options to make. And sometimes people do choose to go back to that cycle, but after everything you've been through, why would you want to? I mean, that's my opinion. The Ace of Wands is saying you're in your wanted creativity. You are massively creative. Your creativity is exploding. You're just exploding all over the place, and you're impressing yourself. The moon holds secrets, and the moon can also be a change of times. Like cycles of the moon can be a change, but this moon holds secrets, and it's been a couple tower moments in your life and their life. And this person feels kind of like they're hiding of oneself. I've had that energy too. Be true to yourself. Don't hide yourself. The Knight of Swords is saying you're cutting through all of it with clarity. You're cutting through it with, I can't talk. It won't let me talk for some reason, but you're cutting through it. And you see it. And you see the bigger picture. Like this person's laying here and they're dreaming, but you see the bigger picture. You're a dreamer. You've always been a dreamer. You've always seen bigger things. Like you've always imagined the biggest things. And your dreams are not impossible. So don't ever think they are. You deserve the world, and you're going to get the world. You may not get like everything like money-wise, but you're going to get the world in a whole different way. Like you're going to be about the world. You may be traveling the world. And the Hierophant means like you're wanting a new beginning. You're in touch with everything. So you're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting spirituality. You're in touch with spirituality. You may be more spiritual now than you've ever been. And that may be a difference between you and your person. There might be a spiritual difference. Seven of Pentacles, you've earned your Pentacles. And you're childlike, not childish, but childlike. You're an indigo child, but you have majorly healed your heart. And you glow. You really, really glow. Male or female, you glow. The Six of Wands is saying you're in your childlike energy, or tap into that. Go back to a time when you were happy. I've been saying that a lot, but tap into this childhood energy. You know, go to the park, play on the swings, do stuff you used to do that you enjoyed. Go back to your early childhood and feel your freedom of your early childhood. This is your energy. You are the Empress or an Emperor. You are healed. You are one with nature. You're one with everything. You are a star, and you are shining like as bright as the sun and the moon. You are definitely a light. You're glowing. You are a magician. You have magical powers through the spirit, of course. I always want to say that, through the spirit, through your angels. You're not powerful like without the universe, without angels, without God. You have no power. That is a blessing given to you. You're the Nine of Cups. You've earned all your cups. You've filled all your cups. You have healed your heart. You've healed everything. And you're at peace with yourself. Yeah, always remember that whatever is given to you is something that you've earned as you heal yourself. It's a gift that's been bestowed on you from your ancestors. You are the sun. You have balanced your yin and yang side. Let me get some more cards here and see what we can do. It's pretty hot lately, so be careful in the heat. It's been really, really hot here. And plus, some of the energy when I'm reading, some of the energy is hot. Like somebody definitely, if you get hot or cold, especially if like your person's energy is around and you can feel that energy, and it fluctuates your temperature, that's because that person does that to you. They may be around you and they may be influencing your temperature body-wise. And you can feel their energy, you can smell their smoke, you can feel them around, you know when they're around, you feel their presence. And yeah, the Three of Pentacles is saying something ain't working for you. Whether it's your job, your spirituality, whether it's your lifestyle, your friends, your family, something ain't working for you, so you may have to change it. You feel stuck in these kind of cycles, like work cycle, home cycle, toxic cycle. You feel stuck. You kind of feel like you're stuck deep into the roots of this. like there's no way out of this situation. And this person's reflecting, but they're sad too, and you feel the heaviness of this. They may be staying in this situation because they feel like they have to, and they're emotional about it. They don't want to stay in the situation because they see you as their sun and their light, but sometimes they're stuck because of situations that you don't understand, and they know that you're going to move forward, and this makes them sad, but they know the Chariot means that you're moving forward. And it's not fair for someone to hold someone in. It's not fair for someone to hold someone's energy or hold someone behind or block someone or cause blockages just because of what they're going through or because they can't let go of a situation. If you can't be with somebody, let go of that person, because that's not fair to them. And even though there's a bunch of thorns going around you, you're calm among the thorns is what this means. Like, she's really at peace. You're at peace up with that. No matter what's going on around you, you're calm. You are the Nine of Pentacles because you've earned it. You're an empath. You're insightful. You're an earth angel. You are powerful with the spirit and the guides, and you are in touch with them. You watch your spirit and guides. But as I'm saying, if you're holding on to somebody's energy and you can't be with that person, but you're holding on to them, or you're making their blockages, or you're making it where they can't be with other people, the other person you're hurting is yourself. So you need to let that person go, because that's not fair to them, and eventually it's not going to be fair to you. The Princess of Cups, like I said, you are in your you're in your childhood energy. You might be tapping back into that. You might be playing around. You might be pretending you're a princess. You might be out running around and playing in the water. You might just be laughing at yourself and being goofy because you enjoy that. The Queen of Wands is definitely what we were saying. Like, you have tapped into your creativity. You're expanding your creativity. You're reaching out. You're stretching out. You're doing things you've never done before. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Because this is about being different. This is about changing. This is about being somebody you've never been before, but you always wanted to be. And see, this has made me more, I was always more childlike. I always lived in my own world, but this has made me more, it's made me more serious. Like, and I don't really like that too much, but you have to be serious at times. The buffalo, like someone said earlier, the white buffalo, the Indians are saying that they want unity, spiritual unity, because it's not working, and it's upsetting nature. And I have seen it. I have seen nature, and in the visions of nature, in the spirits of nature, I've seen them look sad. White buffalo means change and unity, and it also means you're gifted, and you may have ancestors that are watching over you. They may be watching over you and protecting you because they know you're one that will bring about unity with the white buffalo. I've been getting the white buffalo almost in every reading, and it's a Cherokee thing, and that means that this is about unity. This is about earth. This is about healing the earth. And the King of Cups is saying that there might be somebody coming in to help you, or a healed person coming in to help you, and they might be bringing you their cup because they're healed too, or they may be doing what they have to do to heal. Anyway, and they're tapping into their King of Wands. They're becoming creative just as well. They're learning their creativity, and they're learning on what they can do. And they're starting to do things they enjoy doing. The Eight of Swords is saying, like, this person does feel hurt in this situation, or they feel like their heart's hurt. They want to fly, but they feel like that to these two swords here, they feel trapped in this situation. They want to soar out and fly. They want to run to you. They want to race to you. But there's a couple situations, whether this is past people or whether this is third-party situations, but something is keeping them, but like they're trapped between these two pins. And they feel hurt, like, because they know you are their heart. But they feel like they're in this cycle, like this is a cycle, there's a cycle, and they feel like there's no way out. But the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and you will get abundance, and you will have changes, because you're changing it yourself. You are the star. Like I said, you are a star. They see you as the star. You're the Queen of Swords, though. You're kind of getting fed up with the situation. The Queen of Swords means, like, she's got, like, an attitude. Like, you're tired of the cycle. You want the cycle over. You have kind of an attitude, and you're kind of fed up with it. You're fed up with the whole thing. You're fed up with the situation, and sometimes it can make you become a bitch. And it can make you tired and aggravated and snap and frustrated because you're just so sick of the situation, because you feel like somebody's being selfish, which they kind of are, technically. They're being selfish because they won't let you go. The Knight of Wands is still saying that you're still tapping into your childlike creativity. You're tapping into cutting through everything, but the wands definitely symbolize creativity. There is somebody that wants to be the Ten of Pentacles for you. This person may be shy and nervous around you. They may be too afraid to face you. They may be afraid to face you because they might not have told you everything. But if they know you as a person, they'll know that you'll understand. And you do understand. You'll probably understand more than they realize if they just come and talk to you. If they just come and talk to you, that would probably mean more to you than just them hiding out and pretending like to be other people. Like they're putting their energy on other people. I mean, them coming to you with their own face and who they are would probably mean more to you than anything. And they do want to offer you the Ten of Cups. They want to give you the Ten of Cups. They want to give you everything they can. And this could be a new person or a past person. But again, there is a person or somebody's persons that are stuck in this energy. They're reflecting on a lot of things that they did to you, and they wish they hadn't done it. And they feel bad about it. They did it because they loved you. And that's not a really good reason, but that's the only reason they got. They did it because they loved you. They were obsessed. They were in a situation where they had other people, and they didn't want you to know about it. They might have been married, you didn't know. But it's weighing down on them. Like, see, this is the bear on his shoulders. Like, the way the world is on him or her. It's on your person. They feel the weight. And a lot of things they do is because they're in love with you. And it's stupid. And they know it. But that's just what they're doing. The Knight of Pentacles. Like, this is a Native American. This is definitely saying something to do with Native American in the cycle. The end of the cycle of unity, and ancestors, like your ancestors are over you. And this person as well might have Cherokee or Indian, Native American. I have Cherokee, and that's why I said Cherokee, but I have Cherokee and I have other Native American. A lot of us do. But they're wanting unity. The Indians are wanting unity. The spirit animals and the earth is wanting unity. That's why a lot of you will see images in the trees. And, you know, I'm tapped into so much so spiritually that I will look at a tree and I can see the faces in the trees. And I will look at an area where it's all polluted and is trash, and I've been cleaning it. But I still see the sadness in the situation. And I see the animals there. Like, I feel like I took out 5 bags of trash from this one area just because I couldn't handle it. It makes me sad. Prince of Swords say you're cutting through the darkness. Like, there's a couple dark birds. You're cutting through it with a sort of clarity that's been given to you. There is still some secrets and there's still some darkness, but you're cutting through it. You are a butterfly. You're cutting through anything that's trying to make you not. Things try to hold you back. You are the Queen of Pentacles. And you are the one that's going to heal this world. You're the one that's going to make the changes. Whether you're a Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a High Priestess, whether you're Emperor, whether you're... No matter what you are, you're going to be the change this world needs. You're an earth angel. You're a light being. So never stop believing in who you are. Always believe in who you are. You know, and I know it's been rough, and there's a lot of people posting, like, what the heck is going on in this world? Like, people are feeling it. They're definitely feeling it. And right now, where I live, it's 1,000,000 degrees, so please, if you're outdoors, be careful. Don't let yourself get too hot, because you can get really sick. The Hermit means like the energy of you or that person. You're kind of staying to yourself. You're kind of afraid to kind of branch out. You do have your light, and you do have the spirit animal, which an owl is a spirit animal. But you're kind of hermiting yourself, to kind of reflecting on things, to see what you want, because the last situation you were in was chaotic. And you've been in a couple chaotic situations. You might have had a couple rough relationships, and you're not wanting to go back to that. You don't want this. This person wants to hang on to you, for some of you, whoever this resonates with, but you don't want that no more. And they're reflecting, and you're reflecting, and they feel like the weight of the world. They feel buried by the weight. And I've had this energy before, like the heaviness. A lot of people feel the heaviness, and a lot of people feel the weight of the world. And a lot of people feel like they're tired and fatigued. And there's a big change coming on. There's a shift, and there's a change, and there's a light coming. And as it happens, the demons and the darkness, they don't want it. So they're putting more and more pressure. And some of the people around you, you may think that they're forgetting things, like they're losing their memory. And that's because they are. Because this thing is really, really messing with people's heads. But like a Ten of Swords, this is another Native American. This is another spirituality. This is another unified spiritually. You're the star. This is like the cross of Jesus. This is spiritual unity. This means everybody is unified. And unity, we can do a whole lot. And unity, we can heal this world. You have to be unified. The King of Swords is kind of like the Sword of Michael, in my opinion, which means that the angels, God, the Indians, the ancestors, everybody wants this world healed. They want unity. They want this cycle. They want a better cycle. They want a new cycle. They want a cycle of light, a cycle of light beings and stars. I'm just about to the end of this reading because I'm getting pretty hot, and that's because of the energy around me. I'm doing a reading in my own home, and I broke out in sweat. But yeah, there is a King of Cups coming, and this person as well is a light worker, and they also want to end the cycle that they might have been in, and they have spirit animals around them, and they are connected to the angels and the spirit animals, and they're also grounded. They're very grounded. They're secure. They're stable, and they want to provide for you. They have a cup that they want to bring you. That's a love offering. They want to give you a love offering. whether this is a female or male, this person wants to give you a love offering. And if you're letting go of a past situation, then this is a new person. For those that this resonates, this is a new person. And you can feel it because your past person, for some of you that this is sad, they're looking over spilt milk and they're trapped, and there's a trap. They're trapped between these couple situations. They may be in third-party situations. They may be in open marriage. They may be in a situation that they cannot get out of. They have the butterflies and they have the ability to change, but they feel trapped, so they're crying over spilt milk in a way, and there's nothing they can do about it. They could apologize to you. They could find a way to tell you they're sorry. They could explain things to you, but their ego and pride won't let them, and maybe they will. But they're also afraid of rejection because they know that you won't go back to a toxic cycle. They know that you know everything that they've done. And they are going to face judgment. This is my last card. And that's still a Native American. So this is definitely Indian, spiritual, unity related. Anyway, that was it. And I thank you for listening. And I'll pray for you.